Yeah! Yep. It's a phone. Oh, good. I'm glad you're standing there. Dark Days, soon to be a trilogy. Listen, after the last couple of days and the excitement of contracting everyone under contingency, I decided to give everyone like a week off or so, you know, before production really gets in full swing. Give everyone time to soak it in. In that time, being the visionary that I am, I decided to spruce up the studio a little. Built this little screening area with my own 2 hands, which I think is pretty sharp. That's right. Over here, got this little cyclorama. It's an industry term for green screen. Do a lot of motion things in front of it. Next thing I did is over here, expanded special effects for obvious reasons. Got rid of my office, which used to be down there. This is Frank. He's been helping along. A couple things. Now let me give back. Frank, let me help you as you have helped me. That's what the Japanese call karma. However, I really think that chair might work a little better down there. After all, what do you think about that? I do. Listen, before we move it down there, why don't we take 2, grab yourself a cold drink. God knows I could use one, been working really hard. I'll just meet you down here, waiting for that chair. Hopefully it shows up sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later.
That's a decent amount of hardware. That all of it?
Please, Fury. This is just for the rehearsals. Shit. I don't have any formal training. I'm totally self-taught. Chase and I, we go way back. Whenever he needs some shit blown up or blood sprayed or live ammunition, well, I'm his go-to girl. And I don't give a shit that there's no money. I get to work on Slaughterman and a throwdown. And that means lots of blood, lots of guns, and a whole lot of tits. It's getting hot in here.
How do I look? Do I look great? Perfect. Smooth sailing, absolutely. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know, contracts are locked. Production's about to product, you know, as soon as the scripts get approved, that is. But, you know, just like any production that we've ever had, there's an obstacle here or there, but, you know, nothing major. Nothing.
Everybody's got a price.
So as you may or may not have heard, Sonya's dead. Deceased. So, needless to say, she most likely won't be returning to production.
So what happened? Was it violence?
Well, in a way, it was drug-related. You may not have known this, but Sonya apparently had a little bit of a drug problem. At the same time, she was also apparently an aficionado of flying small John Travolta-like Cessna planes. And from what I hear, they're still cleaning the wreckage out of the J. Crew.
Is the J. Crew okay?
Hold on, wait. So where's the little pie-faced guy with the eye patch? Was he on the same plane?
Paul Thibodeaux never returned from eye patch practice. He is presumed dead and or uninterested.
Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. Listen, let's just get down to brass tacks. As you know, we have 2 films greenlit. That's a little industry term if you guys, you know, may have heard once or twice. Those films are Throwdown 3, McAllister, and Slaughterman 666, The Slaughtermaster. And by the way, you're all doing a hell of a job at the table reads thus far.
Rock and roll.
Oh, Becky, we're going to need you to fill in for Sonya's numerous roles until we can, you know, find a replacement or someone better.
No.
Anyway, now you probably have some questions regarding the scripts, such as, where are they? What are they? And just what the hell are we doing here anyway? Well, let me set your minds at ease. Today, I'm going to be heading upstairs, and I'm going to be meeting with the producers. With the producers, we're going to have a little sit down, and we're going to get all this squared away. Frank, empty cup. Any questions?
You know what? You. No, seriously. You. You for brains idiot. You. You got us all down here again somehow because we're retarded. Or our agents are, or something, whatever. Oh, God, I'm paying for my own hotel room. Prefontaine is in storage in my suitcase, and I have to do makeup commercials again to pay my bills. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
I like you in those. I think you look really ethereal.
I also think you look really ethereal.
Yeah, she look good.
Thank you. Anyway, we all signed these retarded contracts, and now we're totally locked in to making 3 retarded movies, and now you're saying you don't even know what they're about, and I get...
See, you done f***ed up now. Look at you. You got strawberry shortcake over here all fired up.
All right.
Take your time.
And now you're telling us that you don't even know what movie we're making? I mean, don't you write them? I mean, somebody writes them, and I just assumed that it was you.
Well, on that...
Oh, hell no. Now, see, Ginger Snap here done brought up some real good points.
I tried, but it's really hard.
And I'll be God if you're gonna sit there and tell us how God promising all this sounds or whatever the you're gonna come up with. So why don't you keep your ass in that seat and let's have ourselves a conversation.
Well, Tracy, that sounds promising. So, let me answer your question. Yes. The answer to your question is yes.
Exclamation point.
Well played, Gary.
Guess what? Yes, you're an idiot. Yes, these scripts are bullshit. Can you just give me something to work with here?
Becky, let's just keep our heads, shall we, okay? It's an exciting day for all of us. Yes, I write the scripts, but before we can go ahead and make the pictures that the scripts are based on, they have to be approved by the studio's producers. Now, rest assured, today's pitch sessions are actually going to be handled by Camille Jennings herself. You know, the whole head of the studio, the head honcho, boss lady, if you will. She wants to see me personally for one reason or another.
Yeah, probably because she's tired of your studio making so many ass movies.
Yeah.
Well, certainly that's one possibility. But I mean, it could be anything.
It really could be anything. Ah, Frank, perfect timing. Oh, cold coffee. Let's try a little harder, shall we? It's the pitcher business. We can do a little better than this. Perfect. Yes, Fury.
So, we're not making Throwdown 2 the takedown, just to be clear. We're just skipping it and making 3?
Long story short, yes, with an explanation.
Again?
No, you're not doing this again. You did it with stupid Slaughterman, and you made 5, and you skipped over 4. Everybody lost interest, and got really fucking confused.
First, they tried to drown him.
Get an axe!
The second time, they tried to electrocute him. The third time, they tried fire. The fifth time, they didn't count on his son. Slaughterman 5, Son of Slaughterman. A Chase Belafonte production.
Okay, this is stupid, but we apparently have to do this, so I'm gonna be amazing, because contingency means that we don't make money unless the movie makes money, and I want to make money.
I think we all want to make money.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing before this is over. I want diversity.
Diversity. I want to be taken f***ing serious for once, okay?
Becky, that's a great attitude. And listen, I'm not going to let it go to waste. You're going to get diversity. You're going to overcome several amounts of diversity, if you will. And when the award season calls, I have a hunch it'll be calling you. Oh, good. And you too, Frank. The gaffins gaffs right and the coffee stays hot. Listen, let's wrap this up before Chad takes a siesta over there and we lose anyone else. We've made a lot of pictures together. I don't think I've let you down just yet. But this latest batch of movies, if you will, I think they're going to be the ones. You know, the scripts that are pitched today, written tonight, probably shot tomorrow. They're the ones that are going to put you all on the proverbial map. And you can take that to the bank.
Well,
not literally, of course.
Yeah, contingency and all that stuff.
You know, all those good things.
But, hey, listen, let's get rolling there, champ. We're going to miss the meeting.
Yeah, perfect. That's a great cue for us. Listen, kids, we'll be back in a little while, and when we come back, we'll probably have some quality projects. Speaking of quality projects, I was thinking about a new Sinbad vehicle, one that involves a little more lightning and velociraptor.
I love lightning. They got to show it to the museum. See it.
I don't feel good about this.
I've been the project supervisor and lead producer at Cavalcade Pictures for 7 years. In my tenure, I've had a great deal of successes, both critical and financial. Thus far, out of the 6 studios under our umbrella, Chase Belafonte's Cut to the Chase Productions has proven to be our most successful. Would I call it our flagship outfit? Oh God, no. That would be a PR nightmare, wouldn't it?
Look, it's the same old lap dance champ, okay? Just because the head of the freaking studio wants to see you personally doesn't mean you need to get all nervous and freaking out, okay? I got the price, baby. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight down the list, top to bottom. They'll level at least 3, then bang, 5 pictures, cut. Oh, you said that?
Twice.
Focus, baby kids, huh? I mean, this isn't your ordinary pitch session. This happens to be the head of the freaking studio for crying out loud, okay? You sure you got a handle on this?
And sexting is...
Message sent.
Sent. Perfect. Yeah, clearly. I sure you can't make it today, though. You know, you're kind of like the Joe to the proverbial rest of my Jacksons.
I can't make it. Listen, I got an appointment with this new potential client. Gene something or other, mustachioed guy. He smells like a bathroom.
That's unfortunate. Hey, you know what? On second thought, maybe we should sign this guy up for the long haul. Have Rosenthal send you over the standard contract with Sonya vaporizing and Paul presumably sexually assaulted and eaten by some sort of a Sasquatch creature. I mean, we're a little short-handed. Hey, you know, why don't you get yourself one of those contracts while you're at it? You used to do a little bit of acting.
Yeah, I gotta get going, champ.
No, that's good.
Hey, good luck to you. Talk to you.
I got this meeting, but we'll talk. It's intimidating. Going up now.
Okay. It's been really dumb here today, so I'm leaving. Tweet me when the scripts get here, okay? Great. I'll see you tomorrow. You, Beanstalk. Let's roll. There's a whole lot of lightning in Slaughterman 6. Gotta figure out how I'm not gonna fry you for real. Seriously, now, let's move. So what are you, 6'7"? 6'8"? We'll improvise.
Chase, let me start by saying thank you. You had another solid year, and let's say, well, there were some positives.
Way to beat, Chase.
Very good, yes. Moving on. Things are going to be a little different. And I wanted to tell you face to face. The studio's in trouble, Chase. Point blank, we're losing money and we're not going to back just any production. You're a visionary in a way, I get it. But you only have $100,000 to produce. I seem to be missing my...
Let me help you out. It's 7 pictures in total. 7.
Chase, you get a free pass on Throwdown and Slaughterman because they do well overseas.
Huge in the Asian market.
Quite, yes. Why don't you split the budget down the middle, get the unions back involved, and do some quality work?
Cammy, let's just cut through it, shall we? 7's been a patsy number from the get-go. No one makes 7 pictures anymore. That'd be crazy. I mean, you know, I have a tendency to go with 3sies, 4sies. Did that 6y once. Probably not legal anymore. Anyway, I'm going to be producing 5 pictures in total. Each one more cutting edge than the last, but all of them equally cutting edge.
Well, I'm intrigued to hear your pitches, Chase. The floor is yours.
I am shooting a commercial for Dirty Roots hair coloring. It's a paying gig. Whatever. I've endorsed beauty products before. Don't judge me.
Learn to drive, hole!
Old people.
There's witches. Okay? And their coven is led by an Illuminati high priest who's raising an army of skeletons. Now, the only thing standing in his way is an astronaut and a sexy lion tamer. Witchmaster.
No. No more of the Master series, please. You've already said Hellmaster. What was that?
He comes out of a mirror in a clock shop.
Yes. Bearmaster. He returns from the grave because of interracial grave sex. Chase, I don't like my time being wasted.
Okay, look. I can see you're not overly enthusiastic about, you know, the possibility of a master franchise, so to speak. So why don't we just reset and move on?
Thank you. Continue, please.
Time Master.
So, I mean, you can wait here until the second coming if you want to. But I'm gonna go get myself drunk and make some poor choices. You coming?
Nah. I'm gonna hang out.
That's unfortunate. Obviously, that wasn't gonna work out. That cool.
Gene. Skylar High. It's been a long time.
Yeah, long time there, sweet cheeks. You look like
It's been a ride, but listen, thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, you know, hey, I got an office. I mean, it's more like a chair and tables, but at least it doesn't smell like piss.
It's informal. Well, listen, let's get straight to it. Do you got anything for me? I mean, not like smack. I got plenty of that. Like, rolls of you know?
Yeah, I follow. Listen, we got a couple projects on the table, and I'm sure we can work something out. You know, I got a pretty good rapport with Chase and Christie, so all you have to do is take a shower and show up on set tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'll even wear some pants.
Yeah, you can do that. That's nasty.
Thanks, Skyler.
Nothing in the realm of science can measure my excitement right now. Except maybe a Geiger counter. No, also a Richter scale. I have a gut feeling that we'll not only be making McAllister, but at least 3 other movies that are pretty much the same movie as McAllister. They might even have different titles. Lock and load.
Two words. Death Force.
We already made that one, Chase.
Was it any good?
Not so much.
Frank, I'm gonna need some kind of a compendium of the films I've made. Better make that high tech, like a PowerPoint. Something comparable. Look, I've been holding out. This whole issue we've been having, it's money. I get it. It's a business, dollars and cents. Well, let's talk economics, shall we? We take the same cast, same sets, same props, as in Throwdown 3 McAllister, except it's a Sinbad movie.
I don't follow.
No one could possibly follow, Chase.
See, it's pretty much McAllister, except Dak Fury is Sinbad.
The sailor.
Exactly. See, instead of a cop, he's a pirate. Instead of a group of thugs showing up, they're skeletons. Instead of a standard junkie stealing a car, well, that junkie happens to be a Minotaur.
Okay, I can't believe I'm entertaining this, but, why would a Minotaur steal a car?
What kind of car would the Minotaur be stealing? Would he even fit?
See, it's possible. If the Minotaur were hooked on crack or PCP or something comparable to that, and the car were some sort of a drop-top model, could be plausible.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, no. That's the worst idea I think I've ever heard. What we're going to do is take a 5-minute break. When we come back, you have another 5 minutes to wow me. If you cannot, you should consider yourself very lucky that you have a winning record. Thank you. Let's take 5, please.
Finished? Oh no. We're still on page 1. We haven't even gotten past Sinbad yet. This whole sudden death thing is really not a big problem. Plenty of time to break up the big guns. You know, not literally. Of course. Here we go.
Well, if it was a Jeep, it would be a lot easier, what with the horns and all. Chase is a fighter. He's made vehicular Minotaur films before. What with, Los Minotaurs, little biker gang flick we did a few years back.
Tony, for Christ's sake, seriously? No! For the love of God, enough with the Minotaur talk, okay? Just get him in here, please.
Sorry. Just working the pecs. I'm anticipating a lot of shirtless work.
Hands up, Sparky. What the f*** are you looking at? Get out of here! Drunk asshole. Whoops.
All right, Chase. You got 5 pictures on the table. I can't really visualize what a fast mummy is exactly, but I admire your ambition. Well done.
Skylar. Jack. Gene Jacket here. You tell that fucking Chase whatever he wants. He can call me. I don't deal with Chase through you. Been together a long time. So, I want to talk to Chase directly. Fuck. Anyway, someone should call me back. Oh, I gotta clean myself up. Hold on. Talk to you soon.
Sexting is...
Message sent.
Sent.